Demo reviews for today. Still in only using 1.5 hands. But there's been a lot of new messages. Over 100 messages in the last 5 days. So surely we should be able to find a good one. Jump to presents. That was not what I wanted to do. Okay, I guess we'll start from the bottom. I saw turkey. I see turkey. I get triggered. Salam alaikum, Neo. Greetings from Turkey. Yesterday I played a match with 20k plus elo in the premiere. Should I do this in a Turkish accent? I don't know how to do a Turkish accent anymore. Wait a second.
Hello Neok, greetings from Turkey.
AIM
control there was also a guy named vantapX.
Okay, his name Doctor. He started cheating in the second half. He used wall aim spray control. Okay, but he already did the detective work for me. But I'm still gonna look at the demo just because it's Turkey. Turkey has been misrepresented in my videos because they're always a 5-man and they're always cheating. So let's maybe find a guy who's from Turkey who's actually legit and see him play against cheaters who are supposedly not from Turkey. I hope. It's still so fucking stiff though, dog. Drink milk. I'm already drinking milk. Don't worry about that. Not raw. Not raw milk, even though I always say I like raw milk.
What do you mean by that?
Okay. My brother Doctor. I mean, if my viewer can figure out that this guy is cheating, I don't think it would take long for me to realize if this guy's cheating or not. He said second half, so maybe for this half, we're not gonna see anything crazy. Besides an inspect, maybe? No inspect, okay. He's not looking at the tunnel, but he's gonna drop a molly there. Honestly, it looks pretty, like, normal so far. Oh. Okay. And these are some easy shots to hit, you know. Nothing crazy there. Oh. Oh, you can reset the round by clicking on the thing? Bro. This is like when you find a new setting on, like, your phone that you never realized that you can do, you know? That's crazy. Okay, well, good to know. Okay, he missed the nade. Honestly, this guy's movement is pretty alright. Same for the crosshair placement. Like, I feel like this guy is actually somewhat decent at the game. I would be very surprised to see if this guy was cheating or not. Like, positioning is not the best, but even a... Okay, that was lucky. I mean... It looks strange, guys, but I don't think you can cheat that. Can you? I mean, I'm gonna say it's just lucky, because I've been hitting this shot as well many times before, so... First bullet as well, okay. You know, his movement's a lot better than most cheaters. And that's to assume this guy is actually cheating. And he whiffed. Alright. Probably gonna save this. Oh, he's gonna go for it. Like, this all makes sense. I mean, except for this double scope maybe. But checking mids, checking the long angle, checking the ramp angle. Careful of CT, obviously. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend going for a retake from CT this late. But still, it's fine to do. Crosshair placement's off and he gets killed for free. I mean, he knows the bomb is on Gandalf. He knows the other guy's on site. So he should be able to move up for free. Crosser on the edge of the smoke. Good crosser placement. Spotted out the second guy. And this is just a matter of hitting the one tap. And he misses the spray. And then for the next 3 rounds, he kind of just dies. I don't know. The Counter-Strike market is still in shambles, so if you're looking to buy a skin, what better way to do it than on skin.land, because they have a huge inventory of skins that you can choose from. If you're looking to sell your skins, you can also do that. Simply set your trade URL, make sure you claim the bonus, because if you sell over $100 in skins, you get $10 for free. They have a lot of ways you can withdraw that balance, but personally, I would go for the skin.land balance, because that allows you to instantly buy new skins without having to wait on the trade hold. So if you want to go check them out, make sure you click my link down below. This round, we go. AFK. Still AFK. Oh, what's happening? Might be booting up a little software. Okay, this pretty dumb. Yeah, this okay. I think he might have turned on some software here, because if we take a look at this, he's starting to get a lot of kills. All right, this is already strange behavior, because anyone at this rank, I mean, let's take a look at the tab. Yeah, so it's above 20k Premier actually. This is around 22k. Okay, teammates have already pushed long doors, yet he's holding his crosshair there. I mean, any good player would look at the minimap and see tunnel's clear, long is clear. This is open, right? It takes him a little while. That's strange. And he gets one tapped. Cross replacement off a little bit, but that's forgivable. He actually checks the right corner as well. He's even checking the left. He's got a pretty good mouse, I can tell. This is a freebie. Crosshair was a little bit off from the head, but could be the demo. Like, he sometimes glitches out a bit. Could be ping. Still feels pretty normal, I'd say. Okay, no one's actually playing B at the moment. And they're gonna push top mids. Alright, nobody checked. Nobody checked towards B? That's a little strange, no? Wait, what happened here? Oh, this picture. Bro, I swear to God, I've seen so many cheaters with this picture. I don't know what it is, but I've seen a lot of cheaters with that picture. But it's kind of strange they don't play B. I mean, it doesn't have to mean that much. We're spectating Doctor, so he's a little bit slow on the jumps here. But again, he's not terrible. He's like pretty alright at the game. Oh. Okay, now I'm starting to get a little bit sus. He comes onto short. Keep in mind, his teammate is in lower, right? So he doesn't have to worry about tunnel. When he comes for the top mid swing, he doesn't swing wider than suicide. Again, you know, someone can do that, sure. Like, you can hold this angle, perfectly fine. And then he just gives it up. He looks pretty much nowhere. Like, this is not going to achieve anything because your teammate's actually peeking upper tunnel. You know what I mean? Like, the crosshair here, it feels a little bit strange. He's looking into the wall, looking lower, looking into the wall. And then suddenly he comes back top mid. And he's going to be aiming directly on that guy. I don't know. And then also look at the aim, right? Because I feel like the aim doesn't check out here. He's running. Keep in mind, he's running. Or moving at least. And he gets an instant headshot. His bullets are completely off. And then he keeps running and he somehow hits the second shot. And now he swings with a grenade out. Like, now it just starts feeling a little bit lazy. Like, these clears... I don't know. Like, and honestly, it's not that hard to put one-on-one together, right? If you've pretty much been holding this the entire time, your teammates have been holding this, you just cleared all of this, the only real position this guy can be in is, like, towards this area. Right? There we go. A little inspect on the default knife. Actually make that 2. Make that 3. A little bit spastic. And his aim also feels very unnatural here. I mean... Like, look. Crosshair. Completely off. Like, I refuse to believe that he completely misses it that much. And he just holds down mouse 1. He keeps running. And then somehow he hits a headshot. Like, this to me doesn't seem like a player who controls his movement. Alright, my buddy Doctor here gonna get a 3k. Let's see. Little pre-fire on the corner. I mean, it's doable. Yeah, now it's starting to feel a bit like pre-fire, but not too crazy yet. Not checking car. That's a little bit weird. Now he checks car. Way too late. And suddenly his aim is like a lot better. He's actually hitting headshots and whatnot. Oh, he's gonna come into lower with knife out. Like, this to me doesn't make a lot of sense. Because you're coming into lower. First guy you see, the biggest guy on the screen. You would already start moving your cursor towards that guy. He keeps swinging. It's like he doesn't even realize there's a guy right there. Now he realizes, but he completely messes up the counter strafing. He starts shooting the guy. And then his crosshair stays in the middle. I'm not sure where he's going with this. And then it's like his crosshair's pulling up. Yeah, that has to be some sort of aim assist. I don't feel like this is natural at all. Yeah. Yeah, no, this to me looks like aim assist. Also, the crosshair placement. I mean, not checking blue. Sometimes, you know, it's all right. I do the same thing. He does actually check the corner. Didn't look like a headshot to me. And then jumping out, pulling out the knife and stuff and like this. This makes no sense. You would always keep your gun out, especially after getting that kill. Or maybe if there was information, you know, like now this guy's pretending that he doesn't know where the last guy is. We all know where the last guy is. He already made 2 kills from mid, so he has to be mid. No one is this slow, especially not at 22k. He's still checking short, by the way, because he's probably not looking at how many people are alive. That's already a very stupid thing to do. Oh, look, what? He's holding shorts. Nah. And he actually manages to die here, which to me is also stupid. Like, I'm not sure what he's pretending to do here. Yeah. Oh my. Okay, this guy's aim is really bad. Okay, let's see how this guy entries B. Flash is not going to be thrown. Running and shooting still. I mean, this guy has no understanding of crosser or no understanding of counter strafing, it seems like. Yeah, this just looks like aim assist. He's also not really worried about CT, it seems like. And whenever this guy is not using his aim assist, his aim is just so off. You can just tell how bad he is, right? Especially with this. I feel like he didn't actually use aim assist for this kill. I mean, who knows, right? Look at this. First bullet looks like it was corrected because it just jumped. And then he just keeps clicking because he doesn't realize he's in the door. And then afterwards, he just misses all of his bullets and they go up in the sky. I mean, I feel like this is just a very good example of what aim assist looks like. Those could just be lucky shots. Okay, now you're just rage baiting. I don't know. The thing is, guys, this guy sort of moves. And by moves, I mean like he strafes. His crosshair placement somewhat does work out most of the time. So like gameplay wise, I would put this guy at like 15k. But 22k, like what is this guy's actual rating? He's unranked and he has a 10-year coin. I mean, the only real way we can check this, if we take a look at the profile. Looks pretty emo. And not a lot of information to go off, but that's why we have our trusty friend called CS Stats. And there we go. Our buddy here has a 0.8 KD, which checks out because he kept dying. But look, 70% headshot. And he's faced at level 5. And he's played 230 matches of Wingman, more than like anything else that he's played in Counter-Strike 2. But he's so garbage. That's the weird part. Like, look. His crosshair percent, like his headshot percentages, 92, 80, 75. Huh. So his positioning is worse, his opening duels are worse, his clutching is terrible, but his aim is 74. And still, 74 is kinda ass. For like his headshot percentage, it makes no sense. If I play against people that cheat, I mean, it's no difference from actually just playing the game, because most of the time you are gonna get cheaters on the enemy team. The only thing that I find cringe is when they start saying like, oh, Neok, put me in a video. Oh, Neok, you suck, blah, blah, blah. Because then it just shows me that they know it's me. And then I'm automatically not going to put them in the video because it's just begging for attention. But let's get back to the demo. There was one more guy that we needed to take a look at. For the doctor guy, I'm going to say I don't feel like he's walling. But I do feel like he's aim assisting, which is quite strange. All right. Our buddy vantapX. This was the guy who was also sus. Oh, but look at this guy. He's got loads of skins. Okay, his aim is a little bit like all over the place. Nah, I think already, based on like the first 10 seconds, I think this guy's legit. But let me first take a look. He's got a lot of skins. He's played. What are they saying? He is so soft on the premiere. Okay. I mean, we know skins don't mean a lot. They could still be cheating, right? So let's take a look. Nah, probably legit. I mean, I'd have to see. Does he still play Face It? He still plays Face It. Even though he's not really good. He's more like Face It level 9. But Face It level 9 does seem to be around 21k Premier rating. So that checks out. He's played a lot of CSGO. He was LEM. 58% headshot. I mean, plays competitive. He plays Premier. Doesn't really have any necessarily good games. Mainly plays Dust. I think this guy's legit. But let me just take a look at like 1 or 2 rounds that this guy plays. And then I can make an easy conclusion. This is a great position to play in. They'll never see you coming. Especially when you just clear top mid. You know your teammate's coming. It's going to be a B play. So either you push tunnel or you go mid to B. And he is going to push tunnel. Last 2 are known. So he's going to make it fast. Crosshair placement's good. He's actually counter-strafing. Unlike the other guy. Okay. Aim is a little bit bad. But he does get a 1-tap. Alright. Okay, going against the lower. He's going for a fast peek. Be clean. Actually clearing it fully. This guy's playing on, I feel like, on a very large mouse pad. Like his movements with the mouse is just like giant swipes, you know? Definitely feels like Eastern European player. Yeah, I mean, this guy just looks pretty normal. I'm going to take a look at one of his good rounds. Here's playing with a scout. Checking towards suicides. And a missed shot. Flash comes out. He's going to use that to re-peek. It's a headshot. He knows people are coming out long. He's kind of hesitating, but he sees 2 people mid with the bomb. So that obviously takes priority. Bombs already went up. Hitting a nice angle there. And then he should know that they're coming out long. Yeah, that's pretty free. I'm gonna say this guy's actually legit. He's got pretty fast decision-making skills. Oh, nice head. Okay. Now he's stepping it up. All right. I mean, some pretty insane shots. But I don't know. It felt pretty all right. Let me take a look at this in slow-mo. Checks towards ramp. Doesn't expect that guy. Good counter strafe. Very doable. Second guy is an easy shot because he's running in a straight line. It's a pretty easy counter strafe lineup. Aim doesn't look like it's locking on. And then this guy on B, I'm not sure. I mean, he threw the flash, so that's kind of obvious that the guy's there. Here's the steps. He's just holding for it. Again, looks like natural aim. I feel like it checks out. Like, pretty much this guy played pretty all right in the game. He won 27 and 17, but it is doable. It is doable, indeed. I think he just got a life gain. Compare this to the other guy's aim. The other guy's aim makes no sense. And he went 24 and 20. Yeah, I mean, I think I'll just confirm what the guy also kind of said in here. Doctor is aim assist and the vantap is legit. There we go. Another case solved.